Nice activist, LOL. So it's this guy. On Blue Sky, show me your dick. So you're a fake trans person with a Tourette's Acolia. You and this other fake trans mask guy make a really good pair. Please check your gender, adjust your equipment as appropriate, and do not call again. Okay, prove you're trans. Times like this, it's hard to believe that I spend a majority of my time fighting for a community that you claim to be a part of. Are you quite sure that you're trans? Try posting some proof and let us judge you for the veracity of your authenticity. Nice talk from a fake trans guy. At this person, I'll put my activism up against your entire pathetic existence anytime, scum. What have you ever done for anybody besides lob digital turds at people who are trying to save your weak and undeserving ass? Don't bother to answer. I've heard enough from your toxic mouth. And he has a Confederate flag fucking bandana on. Oh! Oh, it's Jover Bros. It's Jover Bros. As a trans woman myself, I've recently found out about this charity, thanks to Euphoriatory. Is there any way to donate to this charity outside of America? I can't find it on the website. I fled to Canada 2 years ago because of my family in Alabama. I know that we don't have the Sonderan on our fucking plate carrier right now. When I would think of butt play, I would never in a million years think of a terrorist attack. Okay, guys, so here's the hot goss for today. We have insane crossover with a lot of this drama, okay? This is insane crossover. Never before seen crossover. Wicked crossover, guys. Okay. Why the fuck? Whose Discord server am I in that I get notifications like every 10 fucking seconds? I'm about to leave this shit. Hang on. Okay. So, Tipster, just so tippy, just the tip, if you will. Tipster is like a commentary YouTuber, right? We're all familiar. Well, I guess he doesn't do commentary anymore, my bad. Not anymore. He's not a commentary YouTuber anymore. He went woke, as the kids say, and now he orbits Keffals and like all of that shit or whatever. He's ooh small bean now. I guess I wouldn't say small, but ooh soft bean. Okay, so Boblax posted this on Twitter. Tipster has been promoting a super sketchy, creepy trans rescue org that hosts Discord slumber parties. Link to my video looking into this below. Okay, so personally, and this is a criticism that I have for all of my girlies that associate their online media presence with any kind of in real life organization. If you are not very professional online, you are radioactive to whatever kind of organization you're promoting or supporting, right? Like, when I think of Tipster, I think of radioactive poison. I think of a guy who is a little bit of a gooner, okay? I think about a guy who's publicly defended the consumption of lolicon. I think of a guy who rolls around in the dirt, in the mud, you know, sling shit around. That's what I think of when I think of Tipster, right? So, if I ran an organization, this would be the last person I would want an endorsement from, right? Like, it's so untactful, I think, when people put public support behind organizations when they themselves are, like, problematic, as the kids would say. Kind of how, like, Vosh does shit for Progressive Victory. Radioactive. Completely fucking radioactive. Any, like, conservative, you know, anybody who catches wind of the goon folder, just gonna fucking nuke them. I would have a field day if my opposition had a goon folder with like lolicon and horse porn in it. Oh my god, dude, just optical suicide, okay? So I will say that, right, for preface, that this isn't really an endorsement that we're like excited about, right? So off of this, Euphoriatory, I don't know if you guys remember Euphoriatory. Euphoriatory is one of Twitter's oldest lolcows. Any hooser, okay, so Euphoriatory has taken a hiatus from the internet, okay? Euphoriatory was, like, way long gone for a long time here, okay? So, February 13th, you know, she fucked off, essentially, because what ended up happening is quite a long time ago, not quite a long time ago, there was, a trans woman named Eden Knight who was forcefully, like, essentially sent back to her home country of Saudi Arabia, where she was forcefully medically detransitioned, and she committed suicide because of this. And Eden was somebody who was popular on like trans Twitter, you know, had like a little community on trans Twitter and this, that, and the other thing. So when Eden killed herself, obviously people were using this to spread awareness about forcible detransition, to spread awareness about, you know, Eden, her life, you know, celebrate her life, that kind of shit. And these were people who were her friends online, you know, that had spent time with her and stuff like that. Euphoria Tori is somebody who clout sharked off of this really hard. The biggest explosive growth that she saw in any kind of her following was anytime that she posted about Eden. And so, essentially, you know, Tori had said that Eden was a close friend, that they'd hung out in real life, that her and Eden were BFFLs, so on and so forth. Everybody who was friends with Eden put the little like sun emoji, you know, like the yellow circle with the lines coming out of it. That one, they would put that in their username essentially to signify like that they were all friends with Eden, because their Discord server was called like the sun something. It was like Solaris, I think, was what Eden went by before Eden. So it was just kind of like a little tribute. So all the people that were friends with Eden had that in there. However, there was just stupid discourse about the use of that emoji. The Sonorand is essentially a neo-Nazi hate symbol. This is the Sonorand right here. This is what it looks like. This is the Sonorand. And so what a lot of people would say is that, you know, you have the sun emoji in your bio. This is a dog whistle for being a neo-Nazi, essentially, because it... You know, it's like how people put the 2 lightning bolts in their bios to symbolize SS, essentially. So what ended up happening, obviously, is that Tori went on this fucking righteous crusade. Anytime somebody was like, why do you have a Sonorand emoji in your fucking Twitter bio? She'd be like, it's for my dead friend Eden. So fast forward, after we've kind of clout sharked this person's death, like, ad nauseum, okay? It comes out that Eden actually didn't like Tori at all and thought Tori was weird. And... wasn't really friends with Tori at all. There were group chat messages that were leaked out of this. We got, you know, kind of a peek behind the curtains that Eden did in fact not like Tori. And that, you know, she had been spoken to in private by all of Eden's friends, basically saying, dude, like, stop clout sharking off of our dead friend. Eventually, like all things, this blew up in Tori's face and she left the internet for quite a while. So just for context, Tori as well is completely radioactive, because nobody likes her because she like clout sharked off of this trans person killing themselves. Like, she used it as a way for her to get attention. It was like, how can I make this about me? So people don't like Tori. Okay. Tori is radioactive as well, especially in the trans community. Okay. Especially in the trans community. So, after, Bo Blacks post this, Euphoria Tori decides to come out of Twitter retirement for some reason and say, Animal, guy in the picture, is a longtime AIDS activist and has lived with AIDS for over 30 years, and you're shaming him in this org as disgusting. Tori says, I recently joined Rainbow Passage as the social media director, and they're a fantastic organization that's a 501c3 nonprofit. They help relocate trans, you know, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, everybody is like, what are you doing? Your involvement in this is radioactive. Why the fuck would you come out and say, you know, I work for this organization when nobody fucking likes you? Like, bad choice, right? So I say, I got blocked for this. I said, Tori, you know that you're radioactive. Why would you on your personal Twitter account announce your association with this professional organization for Twitter dunks, right? Because, like, if this is truly an organization, you know, that does all this good work, and I don't really know much about this organization as of right now, that's why we're going to watch the video about it. If this is an organization that, you know, does good things and does good deeds or whatever, why are you, somebody who is quite literally radioactive, publicly announce that you work for this organization? This is a honeypot for mischievous, devious, diabolical denzians of the deep who lurk on Twitter and don't like you. Okay, this is going to be the quickest way, I think, it's going to make your head spin so fucking fast how quickly this organization is going to get blown up with all the dumb shit that you've said on Twitter. Like, bad choice, okay? So obviously this is a sentiment that everybody is like, yeah, like, you're making a big mistake here. Well, I'll never donate to this org. I don't support people who use the death of trans women. Ifesh says you recently quit. Your involvement is a black mark. Or you should recently quit. Just recently joined and you're their social media manager. Like this seems like a bad choice, right? This seems like a bad choice. So, of course, I was just I was abused. My boundaries were violated. So here's this person saying, I doubt this is even a 501c3 associated with anything associated with Tory is immediately suspect of malpractice. And then Tipster goes ahead and posts like their IRS page. Like, Tipster is questing so hard after trans people, he isn't taking into consideration the optical implications of being associated with him. So, I mean, I was like, could you imagine if you own like a 501c3 and then, you know, you log on to twitter.com and the worst people are sweeping for your organization. It's just optical suicide. It isn't a good choice. It's not a good move, in my opinion. It makes the organization lose credibility when it has professional ties to people that are disliked and have like sussy-wussy opinions. So that's kind of where we're at right now. This is the video where they're kind of going over it with Bo Blacks. Jesus Christ. So I was gonna kind of, you know, listen to this while I played a little bit of solitaire because this drama is really interesting to me. I personally have no idea why people will like, why the online Twitter likes and shit like that is more important than like maintaining the like the professional credibility of an organization. Like, if this is this organization that's doing all of this good and yada yada, it's like, why would you weaponize that? Why would you feed that into the content wood chipper just so you can get like traction online? It's very confusing to me because I have heard through the grapevine. I got a little taste, a little sample of the drama. Keemstar is going to go over this. So like we kind of fucked up on this one, guys. We kind of fucked up on this one because it's like let's begin. It says dog in San Francisco, 61, pup 1987, fur 1997, survived AIDS in 9/11, LGBTQ plus and AIDS activist, 37 years, don't ever underestimate me. And this is Animal J. Smith is the director of this essentially. So and they're going to talk about this, I guess. They're going to talk about this here. Apparently this guy is in like an erotic roleplay chat where they all roleplay as furries that survived 9/11. I had to read that like 4 times. I was like, this can't be real. Yeah, well, let's just get into it.
Guys, this morning, for those of you who may not be in the loop on ManMonkey, I know it's been less than 24 hours since my last stream. It's been only like 5 or whatever, but like, I had to go live again. Because, obviously, the Rainbow Passage drama has been going on from the last stream, and I looked into one of their directors, or director of resettlement, we've been criticizing a lot, saying he's a little weird. That being Animal J. Smith, the director of resettlement at Rainbow Passage, the very broken, weird, sketchy website that promises to save LGBTQ people from dangerous situations. Animal J. Smith. So, in the last stream I said that he had no digital footprint. Apparently I was a dumbass and I actually looked on his Instagram, but I didn't think it was his initially, and I clicked off of it because it's like in Nepali or whatever. It's like in a completely different language. But we have Animal J. Smith's Instagram here. Animal, guy in the picture, longtime AIDS advocate and lived with AIDS for years. You shamed him and this org. You shaming him and this org is disgusting. I'm sorry, but the shit we're about to see, it deserves to be shamed, alright? Because
I can't wait to see this, you guys.
Click on
this
his
is going to be
go to
juicy.
Tumblr. Toastify initially found this, but there's some pretty interesting stuff. But first, let's actually go to Toastify's post of this. Toastify.
Oops.
Yes.
This is gonna be so yummy, you guys.
But also, I'm gonna have someone else on the stream, so I'm just typing to see if they're ready. But Toastify showed some of this stuff, and oh my god, dude. So, Animal J. Smith, the guy who runs, helps run Rainbow Passage, the 63-year-old AIDS recovery guy, right? He does 9/11 roleplay in Discord as a dog, and dog roleplay. So...
You can't make this up, dude. You can't make this shit up. Like, where do these people come from? What inspires you to do 9/11 roleplay? Listen, like, I understand, like, some people are into weird shit or whatever, right? Like, You can have your fantasies and what have you. I'm not the kink police as much as I wish that I was, you guys. I'm not the kink police, you know. Like there's everybody's into something, you know. Everybody's got, you know, a little thing that they're into that they're not like super happy about or like super keen on sharing with others and what have you. But like puppy 9/11 roleplay is just like, how do you even find out that that's something that you want to do? How do you even find out that you're into that? Like, did you just like get a boner when you saw the footage at Ground Zero? Like, how do you guys figure out that you're into this shit?
Where they watch footage of the attacks and react as if they are watching on the day.
No. What?
Notes from all fours.
Okay.
This is Tipster's new best friend that he's vehemently defending. This is the guy in charge of saving people in desperate situations, alright?
They roleplay watching
Treats
it happen?
gladly accepted. 24-hour pup life.
Okay.
At everyone in the Discord. Tomorrow we will be having 9/11 RP night, starting at the usual times for movies. We will be watching full TV coverage of 9/11, pretending this is the first time we've seen it. You must be in character and voice chat.
Bro, what? No, this can't be. They have to be kidding. No, you guys are fucking with me. That's deranged, bro. That's deranged. They play the footage of 9/11 and pretend. Does anyone have a recording of this? Please. I will give you as much money as you want. Please. I have to see video footage of this.
I am a survivor of the terrorist attacks who lived 4 blocks east of the World Trade Center. Lost my home that day, spent many years homeless. Damn, dude. If anyone doing this RP needs character coaching, or if you need help with authentic scenarios, I'm available for consulting services at reasonable rates. DM me here.
If you guys want to make your RP of watching 9/11 happen in real time, if you want it to be more real, let me know. Oh my god.
And leave your number on the men room's wall at any leather bar. Happy 9/11, y'all.
No. What? Happy 9/11? Happy 9/11? What? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Happy 9/11. Oh my god.
Dude, what? No one's taken me up on it yet, but we're still 2 weeks out. I'm actually serious with this offer. I am an established performance artist and composer with 33 years experience and trained as an actor, director, and playwright. Dude. Kink practice of puppy play. So they just like... Dude.
So it is kinky. It's horny. It's erotic 9/11 roleplay, yes? Is that... Did I just interpret that correctly? That it's like kinky 9/11? Oh, God. Dude, I'm like about to relapse, like hardcore, dude. Like, I gotta message my plug right now, you guys. I gotta end the stream. I need to check I need to find a meeting, like, right fucking now. Oh my god. Oh god.
Dude. Kink practice of puppy play. So they just like... Dude. And anyone who's crazy enough to do it needs to be aware of the frank, psychological, emotional, and spiritual danger in this kind of RP. Dude, he's going to the edge, bro. I take precautions before going on it cold. This RP could really help folks who have unresolved issues around 9/11 and who want a deeper understanding of the events of the day. Yeah, barking at the TV, like, with this fucking dog guy. That's gonna give you a deeper understanding to know what the pups were feeling like when the towers fell. This is why I haven't withdrawn from the world. A third of my life was almost stolen from me. I embrace it so I can live fully now, as a dog. Oh, I was a Kinkster and pup player, co-founder of the practice, in fact. I'm the second earliest pup, long before 2001, 14 years earlier, from 1987. I was fucked up by anything. If I was fucked up by anything, it was relentless. Damn, dude. This guy's been on the puppy grind since, like, the 80s, dude. Yeah, how does he know he's the world's second...
It was the relentless choir of "You deserved it," shouted at my face for years, and still what happens to me today. blank made a comment last year during a 9,000 plus user brigading of my previous blog that read, "I wish you died in 9/11." Like, you guys, I love and support everybody's, process and healing from trauma. It's important for you to process it and work through it in a way that works best for you. Healing isn't linear. Healing is a journey, and it looks different for everybody. That's fine. However, I don't think that if you were traumatized by living through 9/11, that erotic pup roleplay, pretending that you're a dog, watching 9/11 happen for the first time, in a Discord call full of other pups also pretending that they're watching 9/11 for the first time, I don't personally, and maybe this is just me, I'm not a doctor, I don't necessarily see the therapeutic value in that. At that point, it almost feels like self-harm, in the way where if somebody was sexually assaulted and then they participate in consent, non-consent as a way to relive it, I would say that I would probably consider that a form of self-harm. Yeah, instead of doing erotic roleplay about 9/11, you could go to therapy. That would be my first suggestion. But listen, I mean, live your life. Woof woof, I guess. Fuck.
Earliest pup. Co-founder of the practice. Dude, he invented being a puppy. And then, oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh no, oh boy. It's gonna get worse, isn't it? September 11th roleplay consulting, a gift that keeps on giving. Hey, faithful folks and followers, friends old and new. It's late in the kennel. It's late in the kennel, and I've got an early class, should be in bed, but I wanted to drop a note about the 9/11 roleplay post where I offered to be a consultant for a Discord reenactment that's picked up more than 100,000 notes since my edition last August. 7 months down the road, continues to draw comments and reactions that pop up from time to time in my mentions. A few are designed to work my nerve, of course, but a vast majority are balm to my spirit. Most are variations of, quote, "He had me in the first half, not gonna lie," keyboard smashes around, many make me laugh out loud, and I truly wish Tumblr allowed reactions to direct reply to tags, because so many ask how I'm doing and want to know more. I don't think I want to know more. I get a lot of grief across social media as a queer activist, especially these days, and my initial foray into Tumblr was married by a 10,000 person brigading stoner post I made that was picked up by some 20-year-old in Scotland, of all places, who thought it a sport to make fun of a 60-year-old pup player with AIDS. Quote, "I wish he died in 9/11" is a memorable comment, and I'm afraid I'll never forgive certain were something who joined in. Followed by mass reporting that wiped out my queer resource blog. Don't mix your pup erotic 9/11 roleplay with your actual professional life. Is this not what we started with, you guys? If you are somebody who wants to work in a professional capacity by any means, separate these two things. Keep these two things as far away from each other as possible. If I'm a fucking psychiatrist and I have a private practice and I have a fucking blog for my psychiatry practice, but I'm also posting on that blog, that I like to pretend that I survived the Holocaust. Hello? Do you not see the issue with this? Oh, God. Followed by a mass reporting that okay, sorry. But the reactions to my toss-off dark humor post as September 11th survivor has wiped the slate clean. And my time here is a joy and a blessing as always. For the record, I'm doing fine. PTSD is well treated and rarely troubles my performance, art, career, and music. Has never been more active, and I'm working as a director of a trans rescue organization. And then he links the organization. He links the organization. You guys don't shit where you eat. Don't shit where you eat. Keep these things separate. Keep your, weird fucking shit away from your professional life, and this shit doesn't happen. I had a beautiful family whom I cherish. My master and I will celebrate our first wedding anniversary in a week, and my 62nd birthday for the next 15 years together on 420. This can't be fucking real, dude. This can't be fucking real. Please spare me.
Some more deep diving with him later. The stuff he reposts here is, let's say there's images that looks like something Vosh would save.
No, please. Oh no!
So,
Don't do this
I
to
don't know
me!
how far
Don't
down
do
it is.
this
I
to
don't even know
me!
if I should
Don't
show
do
it,
this
but
to
yeah,
me!
Dude, even his normal posts though are like, did Jesus say to his friend after he shot his load through, like,
God. Oh god. I'm taking you guys. What? Why are all the gooners always in my face? Why are the gooners always out and about? Why?
we read the 9/11 post.
Dude, how was it, bro? How'd you enjoy it?
Dude, I read the 9/11
How did you enjoy
post.
it? How did you enjoy it?
How did you enjoy it? I haven't seen it myself, bro.
All right. I mean, is the last paragraph of it is, I have a beautiful family whom I cherish. My master and I will celebrate our first wedding. It is master. Thank you for
his
reading
master.
my various Barts and Owls. That's
62nd birthday.
So he's doing like a 9/11 roleplay in Discord.
So what
As
does that
a
look
puppy.
like? Like, how do they RP? How do you do RP 9/11? Like, what does that even mean?
I don't know.
Dude, like,
Nobody wants to know.
No, they watch the footage as if they're reacting. Like, so it's RP that's like a reaction to 9/11.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I
wait,
would
have
just
you
die,
done
you
that?
guys.
Have you done
I
9/11?
would just fucking
No.
die.
Have you?
No,
No.
I've never done it. What is this? Okay. Seems safe.
I'm really scared,
Okay.
you guys.
Dude.
I feel like something bad's
It's like
gonna
this, and
happen.
then you get to like the fucking video we were talking about. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's just like normal shit.
No! No!
Okay.
Fuck! You guys, please. This was his queer resource blog. And this is the shit that he's posting on it. Like, what? I'm literally gonna fucking die.
Why? This guy's page is just like, and this is, by the way, this is Tipster's new best friend.
Yeah, like
This guy- they are-
this is the guy Tipster's endorsing. Can we get to Yeah, let me
Okay,
get.
like we're not just scrolling some random guy's page. We're just like, well, we found some guy on Tumblr and he posts weird stuff. No, this is Tipster's best friend, and also
Yeah, dude,
one
he's
of the
getting
owners of Rainbow
protected.
Passage.
He's an age activist. This is disgusting. Don't bully him. Tipster's like, yeah, I love this guy. I'm gonna go on his page right now, dude. I'm gonna go on all fours right now. Notes for all four from all fours.
Oh
Dude.
god,
It's also
please
funny to be like,
kill
don't
me.
bully AIDS activists.
Kill me,
Like, we're
guys.
going
Kill
to
me.
streams saying,
Kill
like,
me.
he
Kill
doesn't
me.
have
Kill
AIDS
me.
or
Kill
something.
me.
Like, we're bullying him for discussing like fucking sexually degenerate dog posts.
Yeah,
His name is-
like rape, the sketchiness of rainbow passage and shit like that.
Yeah,
I never mentioned
exactly.
like.
So what the fuck does me and an AIDS activist have to do? That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. He's posting
Dude,
horrible
Tipster wants
things.
to fucking be a fucking pup in training so he can be Keffel's little puppy.
He's
He's learning from the
the best.
Grand Master Dog. He's learning from Animal.
No, I did not need the mental image of Tipster on Cowboy Ranch. No. Oh my god. This is gonna be my intrusive thoughts for like the next fucking month. Is Tipster on Cowboy Ranch? Did they even make collars that big? Fuck, dude. Oh no.
Jay Smith himself.
Cactus says, is he an activist for or against AIDS? Oh my god, you guys, please put me out of my misery. This is
So he has
terrible.
to figure it out.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, that guy's been doing it for decades.
This is horrific.
So, dude,
He's been doing it since before Tipster was.
This is my version of 9/11. Like, in the spirit of talking about erotic 9/11 roleplay, this is 9/11 to me.
More did.
he's been crawling around. Yeah, I think Tipster was like a fucking, not even a glimmer in his mom's eye when he was crawling on his hands and knees.
What is this? Cuddle Dong deactivated 2023, May 25th. Manhandling but soft and intimate. Lightly grabs your face, lifting up and kissing you. Dude, why does it always have to be so sexual? Dude, why can't there just be like a company like Rainbow Passage or whatever who's like trying to be like legitimate and it's not sketchy or whatever, and it's just run by like normal people? Like I literally look up one guy from Rainbow Passage and their entire history is just like, 9/11 roleplay.
Okay, the 9/11 roleplay is more than enough, though. No, like, is that not enough for most people to be like, what the fuck? Like, again, you guys, it's a free country. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. But like, in the same right, it is my God-given American right to be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? What the actual fuck are you guys doing? Stop it. Go to therapy. Get help. What do you, like, this is so disturbing to me.
Puppy, Dong Mommy, like what the fuck's going on, dude? Is there anyone that's like,
It's like they have no filter for the digital footprints at all. And also, again, I would not trust someone vulnerable to be around these people. I'm sorry, but
yeah,
I
like,
don't.
What I said was like, if, you know, if you're somebody who's in charge of like vulnerable people and I know that you like goon to 9/11, I think that I might be like, hey guys, maybe we should let somebody who doesn't goon to 9/11 do this. Like just a thought.
Is that bad of me? Is that like fucking hateful of me? Like, I don't think so. I would not trust someone vulnerable around them. I just don't.
yeah, this guy's gonna take care of you.
And yeah, someone who's like struggling as an individual. they
Psychic
definitely
damage. Psychic damage.
Slash yourself.
No, I didn't. Wait, what? Wait, this is now the page for Rainbow Passage? This is the main
What happened?
page?
They
You know,
totally
posted
deleted
what the fuck's going on, dude? Wait, what?
Oh no,
Did
they
everybody
nuked
something?
everything.
I don't know. Wait, where is
Oh,
their
bro.
team? Yeah, here.
Okay, here we go. Is he still on here?
Okay.
Yeah, of course, Animal's still on here.
Oh
by the way.
god. Ugh.
But there was something like it was like the steps or something. I had it in our process. Yeah, our process. So yeah, so he okay, we need to go to my team here. So Animal is
what is
the
this
director of Resettle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the process, in step 3, the stage, the Resettle stage. So this is his stage, right? Step 3. We ensure the client is given their own space and never meant to feel as though they are unwelcome in the space. The ideal host is looking for more than just a good deed. They are open to adding more friends to their circle and introducing their client to their surroundings.
What? No.
No, bro. What if you go to this organization for help and he's like, okay, are you ready to join your safe space? He's like, okay, so you're going to join this Discord server where we erotically roleplay 9/11 happening in real time. Like, oh, no. If this guy just did like paperwork in the back, I don't think anybody would care. But it's like he's integrating into the community of 9/11 roleplay.
Why are you?
This is the surrounding, dude.
Please.
All I'm gonna do is soak 3 tabs, okay? 3 tabs, and this makes my point. Animal director of Resettle. The ideal host is Resettle. Ideal host is looking for someone to introduce them to their surroundings. Animal.
Oh God, please.
Dude.
That 24/7 king. By the way, he's very open that he's 24/7 constantly.
Yeah, you can like rent them out as like a pup. Snap from a sweet weekend service for Master.
He's like,
No. Look at my queer liberation dog. No, we're never getting rights.
20%. So that means that when he's hosting you, he is dressed up as a dog.
Yeah, he's 24/7.
Oh my God! Imagine going to somebody's house. They're like, "I'm gonna help you with resources," and you show up and they're in their fucking fetish cake shit, and they're listening to the 9/11 footage on the TV in the background, dude. Oh my God! No! I would. Oh God. This is a service for vulnerable people. That would be my 13th reason. Like on the doorstep, I would like Chris Hansen that shit. Just like, oh my fucking God. What? Okay, what is this guy's fucking Tumblr? What was it? Okay, here it is. 1 second. I'm gonna look at it over here. I want to smoke together. We're outside. It's after dusk, but we can still barely see each other. The higher we get, the less inhibited we are. I hear you unzip your pants and the clack of your belt buckle. Oh, I can't read the rest of that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Guys, please. This is like his queer archive blog. This is what happened when we took away back pages, you guys. We took away back pages, and this happened. Now it's bled into fucking Tumblr. Like, the 9/11 roleplay is just, I didn't need any more information. The 9/11 roleplay was enough for me. Like, and again, when will people learn to stop cross-contaminating their horny posting on main with their, like, actual, like, jobs and shit? Like, if your queer resource got nuked because you couldn't stop posting about your erotic 9/11 pup roleplay, like, maybe it's time to get, like, a private account. Like, why don't you guys have a separate account for gooning? Oh God, the gooning on main has taken the internet by storm. Anyway, like, is there anybody on this earth that Tipster won't defend, you guys? Is there anybody that Tipster won't defend? Like, it's like he intentionally chooses the most depraved people to defend. Like, where does he even find these fucking people? Oh my God, dude, this organization is so BTFO'd. It is so fucked, dude. Oh God. I don't even want to. I have to move on. We have to do something different. I can't think about erotic 9/11 roleplay anymore. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.